Shadell from my Thrifted Closet, back with another video. Today I'll be talking with you about my transitioning journey, transitioning from heat damage natural hair to full, healthy, beautiful natural hair. So if you watch my heat damage video, which you can view right about here, I looked hella sad. And to some degree, I'm still sad. Who wants to have to some degree, start over, have to take a different path in their natural hair journey? But it's called a journey for a reason. We get up, we fall down, we fall down, we get up. So this is me getting up beyond the heat damage. So just watch that video. You will see how I got my heat damage, and I go into this back and forth about my feelings about my heat damage. So in that video, I looked really sad, but to some degree, I was also very optimistic, and I still am very optimistic. Some days are better than others. Some days I feel more optimistic about my heat damage reversion, and some days I don't. The questions I get asked a lot, especially when I'm like live on Periscope and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm on Periscope now. If you don't know what Periscope is, it's like a live broadcast type of app. I'm also my Thrifted Closet on Periscope. So my Thrifted Closet across social media. So one of the questions I get asked is, how is your transition going? So my transition is going pretty well. Do I get some days when I get a bit down to some degree? Yeah, not like down, but I'm like, dang it, I'm annoyed. But most days I'm pretty okay. Today I'm okay because my hair looks great. It looks just as good as it did when I was fully natural without any heat damage. So I mean, I'm still fully natural, but healthy natural hair. That's what I should actually say. It's going well. I'm transitioning really well. I haven't had many issues, no issues with breakage. If you follow me on Periscope, you know I did actually retain 2 inches in a month. So I've been doing a lot of, my hair has been growing. I think to some degree, my hair looks bigger without applying heat. This is no heat and my hair looks big. So I'm really happy about that. I think my hair looks great even with the heat damage. So my transition is going really well. Some days are easier than others, but I'm getting through it. It's really not hard. If you want some transitioning styles and stuff like that, let me know. I recently did a video on my cheap perm rod set, which is a transitioning style. So if you haven't seen my perm rod set, click here. If you want a video on this style, which is a braid out, even though my hair didn't dry, want to see how I get this big, luxurious hair, let me know down below or thumbs up this video. So it's going well. No complaints. It's not hard at all. I am putting more work than I did when my hair was fully natural or when it was completely healthy. But besides that, it's been going really well. And thank you for asking. Thank you for those who reached out to me. And I hope your transition is going great as well. Are you going to cut your hair? I think a lot of people are scissor happy. A lot of people want to know, are you going to cut your hair, Sheree Del Sol? Are you going to cut your hair, my Thrifted Closet? Are you going to cut your hair, Shadell? I will at some point, but I am hoping to transition for a year. I think I'm actually going to push it to a year and a half at this point, because I think I can do it. So the plan is to transition / work towards reverting my heat damage for a year and a half. I'm probably going to do a year and a half Alexis. That's one of my friends who says, you're not going to cut your hair because you want long hair. So I think I'm going to transition for a year and a half. It just depends. I do miss just doing a wash and go and not worrying about the straight ends, but I'll survive. So I'm going to transition for a year, so I'm not going to be cutting. I will be trimming periodically every 3 months. That is my threshold that I'm doing now, because I find by the 3-month mark with my fine strands, it's time for a trim. So I'm going to be trimming, but not any serious cutting. I will do a big chop, a mini big chop, probably at the year and a half mark if my heat damage hasn't reverted. I think a question I get asked as well is like, oh, it looks like your hair has completely reverted. Some people think my hair is completely reverted. My hair has not completely reverted. It definitely looks a lot better than it has in the past. I recently uploaded a video on me using the Apogee 2-step protein treatment, and you can see in that video a 2-month comparison between when I first got heat damage and that video. So if you want to see that video, click here. And I use Apogee a lot. That's been really helpful for my heat damage. But I'm not going to talk products in this video. If you want a separate video on the products I've been using, I can definitely bring that to you, because I've used a lot of products that I think are really helping to revert my hair, to help my hair return to its healthy, natural state. So there's that. What I've been doing different that I haven't been doing in the past is that I've been deep conditioning once a week and doing a protein treatment once a week. So I alternate between protein and deep conditioning twice a week. So I'll deep condition, protein treatment. Next week, deep condition, protein treatment. So I've been deep conditioning once a week, doing a protein treatment once a week as well. So that's very different, because I had gotten to the point where I was too lazy, too busy, where I would only deep condition about every 3 weeks. If I had crochet braids, it would be every 5 to 6 weeks. So deep conditioning was something that I had stopped doing to some degree. Yes, my hair was still soft and moisturized, but deep conditioning I just didn't have time. And now I make time. I have to make time. If I want to revert my heat damage, I have to make time to do my hair. So I've been doing that twice. Yeah, it's been 4 months since I got heat damage. Only what, 8 months to go, or 14, depending on how long I decide to transition. So no regrets. I'm happy. I'm at a happy place with my heat damage, with my natural hair journey, and I just want to continue on and hopefully inspire some of you who are experiencing heat damage or hair damage, or are just transitioning from relaxed to natural, from texlax to natural. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I just wanted to make it a bit more conversational than usual. And I'll talk to y'all later. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye, y'all.
Come over a little closer. I wanna tell you something.